Hey, what's up guys, it's SirTagCR, and today we're bringing to you some high-level ladder gameplay. Last night I pushed to number 6 in the world. We're going to be covering some of those games, some really solid games. And then if we have some time, we'll go into some live battles afterwards and see how high we can push up, guys. Alright guys, so in this game we're playing against Nova, who has a level 5 Night Witch and a level 5 Graveyard. So this is going to be a pretty tough deck to play against. But as per usual, we're waiting and seeing what our opponent's going to do. We don't want to cycle Bowler into a different lane that he's going to actually push into. As we said before, Graveyard Splash Art is always a counter push deck. So you always intend to go into the same lane as your opponent. I cycled Electro Wizard into the same lane as his Bowler, so that gives him a pretty big advantage. I'm going to cycle my Bowler into the same lane as his Bowler, and we're just going to play off of that. We're going to try to win a battle at the bridge, and then hopefully we can counter push after that. So he drops Night Witch. I immediately think it's going to be Bowler Graveyard. Bowler Graveyard with Night Witch is pretty common, actually. You got to save your Baby Dragon for the Graveyard, as I did right here. I'm still going to eat a lot of damage because, you know, level 5 Night Witch right now still hasn't got nerfed. It's in the process, but it hasn't happened. And he got one Night Witch hit, and that's a lot of damage. So after him committing that much, we know that after we kill that Knight, we should probably go for a Graveyard. We needed to get some damage right now. It's imperative that my Baby Dragon did not cross the river yet. My Baby Dragon was not getting targeted by the tower, so I knew that I could go in for a Graveyard right there. Using the Tornado to the best of your ability, always on offense, is really good in Graveyard versus Graveyard mirror matchups. That's how you're going to win Splash Yard versus Splash Yard, by clumping up their units and letting your Bowler and Baby Dragon just put in work there. If I hadn't Tornadoed right there on top of the tower, I wouldn't have gotten all those Baby Dragon burps on the tower, hitting his Baby Dragon and hitting his tower. Because of that, guys, I didn't actually have to deal with his Baby Dragon on offense. I would have actually had to drop maybe a Knight. I would have had to drop maybe my own Baby Dragon or Bowler, something to tank it. And I actually, I didn't have to in that case. He would have gotten so much more chip damage, which is really good for me. I'm going to poison a Night Witch because Night Witch is really scary if you don't deal with it. I really am trying to make sure that his Bowler doesn't hit my tower. It's actually, it's getting a few strikes on my tower. That's not very good for me right now. So we can safely assume that that tower on the right side, for me, is definitely forfeit. When you're at 460 damage in ladder gameplay, it's pretty much done. But I know that I gotta take the right-hand tower, guys. Getting that Ewiz on the tower right here is absolutely crucial. That lock-on right there pretty much brought me back in the game, and I was extremely happy about that. Regardless, guys, we're making sure not to leak Elixir. We're dropping our Knight, and we're getting ready for it. So right now, guys, this is a huge play right here. I knew that my tower was at 460 damage. I sacked that tower immediately. I realized that the right side is within poison range, so I might as well focus on the left side, guys. So if you have the right side in poison range and the King Tower isn't activated already, you should pretty much start working on the left side. It works pretty well, guys, and we're going to take full advantage of that. Take out his left tower by sniping with the Ewiz, bringing it into poison range. We're going to poison his tower, and we made a huge comeback right there, guys. I was really amped. This was beating a level 5 Night Witch Graveyard, and our Night Witch isn't even playable on ladders, so that was awesome. So we take that dub, and we're going to move on to the next game right now. Alright guys, looks like we got a game. Do not know who this guy is, never played him before, but I'm excited, I'm amped. Alright guys, don't really ever want to cycle Bowler or Baby Dragon. Gonna wait for him, gonna Tornado that for sure. He messed up with the placement, so we were able to activate the King Tower. If he went right here, we wouldn't have been able to. We would have just lost right there. That would have been rough. Gonna Bowler plus Skeletons. Gonna deny any hits from that Hog Rider. Guys, you always got a Bowler plus Skeletons or Bowler plus Knight against a Hog Rider. Otherwise, the Hog Rider will get some hits on the tower. He used a lot of Elixir. We're gonna punish him right now. He might have Goblin Gang. He does have Goblin Gang. We're gonna poison that. We're not going to get too much damage there, but we're gonna get a nice trade at least. We know that he might actually go for a risky Goblin Barrel, or a Goblin Barrel off to the side so we don't Tornado. Okay, he's just, I don't know what he's doing. We're just going to Tornado in the middle, and then that's not going to do anything for him. So one of the biggest things, guys, is going for Baby Dragon plus Graveyard. If you go for Baby Dragon plus Graveyard after... Okay, he's a wild one. No hits. Hey, we got him. As I was saying, if I go for Baby Dragon plus Graveyard, he's going to have to either go... I don't think he has Knight in the deck, guys, because he has... yeah, he definitely doesn't. Baby Dragon plus Graveyard makes him drop Inferno, which is a negative trade for the Baby Dragon, and then he has to drop something for the Graveyard still. So this is really going to be good for us. Watch him drop the Inferno. There it is. Negative trade. That's pretty awesome for us. We're going to go for Bowler to defend that, and then because his Inferno is out of cycle, I assume that we're going to be able to go for a pretty nice Graveyard push right here. He might rocket it, so I don't really want to drop a Knight, like, right next to the Bowler. So we're going to go for it right now. And we're going to poison, and we should take that tower, guys. Oh, wow, he finessed me right there. That was well played. He realized that I was probably going to poison that. If he had dropped the skeletons on there, he lost the game immediately. That was well played. Gotta give him credit there. Gonna have to NATO everything. Can't let that hit. Cannot let the Hog Rider hit right now, guys. It's against our religion to let that hit. I thought he was running Fireball. Or I thought he was going to run Rocket for sure. Not many people run Fireball. So we can go for Bowler if he's going to be running that. The Bowler will protect the right lane, or the left lane, so we're doing really well right now. I'm happy with this. So we're going to drop Knight in front. Actually, that's not happening. We gotta drop E-Wiz right now. Gonna go for Graveyard. Gonna poison. He's probably not gonna drop anything inside the poison, but it's area denial. We gotta get that damage. Gotta make sure we get as much damage as possible. Can't draw this guy. That's why I'm going for it. Well played Inferno by him. We're gonna drop the Baby Dragon way in the back. The Baby Dragon would drop. That'd be nice. Gonna E-Wiz plus Tornado. Should clean everything up. Alright, we're doing decently. Baby Dragon's gonna lock on. Mate. Oh, it didn't. That would have been nice. Now we're gonna go for Graveyard, and we're gonna go for Poison. We gotta get damage right now. Right here, right now, guys. Getting that poison damage. We should secure the victory. And we got him, guys. Let's go. That's a great win. 18 seconds left. Did not want to draw him. Everyone plays for draws on ladder. Let's hop into the next game right now. Alright, guys. We got another game against Nova. The same guy that we played against earlier. Same replay, same guy. Let's go. Let's get it. I assume he's also running Graveyard as well. Level 5 Knight, which again, maybe. Is it going to happen again, guys? Can we do him dirty? Okay. It's looking like it is. We go opposite lane with Electro. He leaked a little bit of Elixir, so we got to pressure opposite lane. Gonna probably Skeleton surround the Executioner. The Electro Wizard is locked onto the tower. Let's go, guys. He just tornado. Okay, somehow he activated that tower. That's absurd. Did not know that was possible. Gonna let the Xe hit, and then I'm gonna use Skeletons. We gotta deny any damage from the Graveyard. We had to actually take that damage to make sure that we didn't take any damage here. Really well played by us. Gotta recognize when you actually have to eat damage, guys. I know you probably wanted me to drop Skeletons to surround the Executioner. It just wasn't worth it. Alright, we're gonna drop Baby Dragon in the back, and then we're gonna use our Knight, and then go for a Graveyard. We're gonna redirect the Xe. The Executioner is redirected. As soon as the Knight crosses the bridge, we're gonna go for a Graveyard. Our Baby Dragon is winning that matchup right there. Baby Dragon is burping away on his. His Ice Golem did slow us down, but I have confidence. I should have actually went for a Graveyard on top of the tower. I didn't do it. Unfortunate for sure. Gonna have to kill that that Knight, which is gonna be supremely annoying. Look at all that damage for him. That's absurd. We just got to win this game by poisoning him out right now. We go for poison damage right here because we need it. And we're going to make sure that our bowler is being such a nice bowler. He's actually pushing back the Executioner into the poison. We take that for sure right now. We're going to drop it, Baby Dragon. Always going to try to keep our Baby D. Going to go for Electro plus Knight. Going to kill the tank as soon as possible so then we can start having our tower to work on the Graveyard itself. So we're doing really well again. We're not leaking Elixir. We're dropping Skellies. We're going to be dropping Bowler. Gonna poison again. No need to go for Graveyard. No need to go for Graveyard at all. It's an overcommittal. We can poison him out. Gonna Electro Wizard to make sure to kill his Baby Dragon. Don't want to let him have any tank crossing the bridge, guys. We're simply not about that life. If he has anything cross the bridge, guess what, guys? That's going to go on offense, and it's going to tank for his graveyard. We're not about that. Get out of here, man, with your level 5 Night Witch. It's absurd that I just went over a replay and then played him again, guys. But, this man just got finessed twice in one video. And I think he is the first person to have that honor. That's, it's crazy. Feels good, man, beating level 5 Night Witch, especially twice in one video. So after those 2 games, we have secured 9th in the world. I'm pretty stoked about it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you were able to pick up on some nice tips and tricks in the graveyard versus graveyard mirror matchups and just running splash art in general. As always, guys, thanks for chilling with me, and I hope to see you guys next time. Peace.